Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It is time to update my project pan for the end of November. She's here. She's here and just trying to say hello, but man, we are sweltering. It is so hot here. This room, I hate it. It is so oppressively hot and still in Perth at the moment. Like, I want to peel my skin off. It's that bad. Like, just put me out of my misery. So I'm going to make this as quick as I possibly can. I haven't weighed anything. If I can't mark it with a line, I don't care. I just want to get it done as quick as I can so I can get out of this room. So let's start. I think I've got some empties in here, but they're only mini perfume samples, so I'll talk about them when I find them. This is the Natasha Denona Face Glow foundation mixed with the CYO matte foundation and the Clinique, I don't know, something. It's like 3 foundations, 4, because I even put the some of the L'Oreal Pro Glow in there. This is where it was. Here is where it is now. It's almost done. I'm really hoping I will get through this throughout the rest of December, and then it'll be out of my life, and that's great. I'm really happy with how far I've come with foundations this year. My powders, so I had the Kat Von D Locket powder in here. I haven't used that. I've been focusing on the Shiseido Synchro Skin foundation. So I have marked it. So I originally marked it here, and then I actually took the mesh off it, so the mesh that prevents the powder from just spilling everywhere, and that then sort of, you know, the product had more room to spread it out in, so it obviously moved it down to there. You can now see that the product is sitting here. So that is the progress that I made in the last month in November. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm just going to keep going. I don't mind it, but I don't love it. It is I'm pretty sure it's a hydrophobic powder, so if I try to like put a face mist on, it doesn't really do much. Not much happens. It's quite dry. It is a light powder and it does look quite nice on the skin, but I don't think it's really suited to my skin at the moment. I'm just going to see how I go in December with this product, but I probably will just call it quits once the project's finished. I have 2 setting mists in the project, so we'll start with the Shuamura Skin Perfector. It was here, it's now down here. I'm making a little bit of progress with that. They take a long time to use up. Then I have the Fourth Ray Fresh AF Mist. I've been trying to incorporate this into my skincare routine, and I use it here and there, but I often forget. So it was here, it's now down here. I feel like if I actually focused on that and used it regularly, I would finish it up in like a couple of weeks. I have the Pat McGrath Intensifies Artistry Wand here. This, I haven't used it a whole lot, but I've been testing out the Dragon's Eye palette from What's Up Beauty, and I'm now doing the Florasis palette and some other products, and this is getting a little bit of use, but not heaps. It won't be done by the end of the year, but I don't care. Fragrances. So I have the Solly Notes Cherry Blossom fragrance in my project pan. I've been using it to like spray around the house, and I'm failing at this miserably. So it was there, it's now down here. I forget to reach for this. I feel like I need to potentially put it more with my skincare so that I'm seeing it and I remember, I'll just spritz the, you know, the ensuite, or spritz it around the house a couple of times a week at least. But I don't really want to throw it away because I do like the scent. It just doesn't last on me, and I don't really want to waste my time wearing it. I prefer to use the perfumes that I own and really love, and I know that they actually last on me. So I prefer to just use it as a mist around the house rather than just throwing it away. I do also have 2 fragrance samples that I finished up. I've got London Poppy, which I really don't like. It's not good. That one's from Floral Street, and I have a Glass House Melbourne Muse. I don't really remember if I like this or not. Oh yeah, actually, I didn't mind Melbourne Muse. This one wasn't too bad. Not so much in love with it that I would buy it in a full size. It's the Coffee Flower and Vanilla. This is one of those fragrances from Glass House where I think I would love to have it in my house, but it's not really a fragrance that I want to wear on myself. It doesn't really, I just don't identify with the fragrance on that kind of level, but it smells good. Next, I have my Weleda Skin Food Body Lotion. This literally has like nothing left in it. It was marked, I don't know if I have forgotten to mark it at some stage. So I'm sure I had progress on it. To be honest, it could have, yeah, look, it just like, it rubs right off. So this stuff, okay, it's very hydrating, right? Just like the original Weleda Skin Food Balm. And I do like it. It's excellent if you've got problematic dry skin. But I've been trying to finish this and I am struggling. I have completely given up. The last time I wore this, I put it on, I was just like, why am I doing this to myself? It was like 38 degrees. I'd just gotten out of the shower. I put this on and this stays like emollient on your skin. Like it's really slippy. It's got a lot of oils and balms in it. And it was horrid. I can't use this at this time of year. In winter, it's fine when you're putting clothes over it, but in summer, it just made me sticky and slippy and like mixing with, you know, sweat and oh, no. So I've actually put this beside my bed and I've been trying to use it on my feet because that is what I would actually use this one for. So this is the other Weleda Skin Food. I need to mark these before I show them to you. I am annoying myself. It's too hot, guys. I'm just like, I can't even do the absolute basics of survival living at the moment, let alone marking products for a project pan. So it was here, it's now down here. I've used it a few times on my feet, but I've mostly been trying to use up a hand cream and that body lotion on my feet. So that one, a little bit of progress. I don't know if it'll really be done by the end of the year. We'll just see. I've got a lot of things that I'm using on my feet at the moment. Going into my hand cream, this one is from Mecca Cosmetica. It's the Nourishing Hand Cream. I have made really good progress on this. I've been remembering to use it, so I was up there. I'm now down here. Hopefully this one will be done by December. It's just going to be a matter of me maintaining the momentum of using the product as I have been. I had put some Soul Body like shimmering oils and maybe glow oils in the project just to sort of basically try them out again and see if I could make myself like them so that I could then finish them up. But I still didn't like them. They're too glittery. I don't think, like, unless I change the formula, I'm not going to be into it. So I'd said that I was going to decant the oils from the shimmering oil. I had a couple of minis. I put them all in here. I think I'd only put one of the minis or two in the project. I can't remember. Anyway, I decanted them all. Here it is. I'm probably not going to get around to using this, but I'll keep it in the project just to see what happens. My body scrub is the Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub from Eco by Sonia Driver. It was here, it's now down here. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it. I've been dragging my feet on this, honestly, mostly because I really like it. And I'm kind of like, I don't want it to be finished, but I'm going to do it. It's the last month of the project and I genuinely want to finish up as much as I can here because next year I don't want to have as much skincare and hair care and body care in the project because most of those areas of my stash are pretty much under control. I mostly want to focus on makeup, so I don't want to have like half used or almost empty products kicking around. Here's another one I really want to finish, like really bad. Lush, very, very frightening. It was here, it is now down here. Look, I have a love-hate relationship with Lush shower gels. I don't mind the scent of this. It's certainly not my favorite. One of the big things that mostly ticks me off about Lush shower gels is the dye that they use in them. The dye is just intense. It gets everywhere. It stains my, like, you know, scrubby mitts, which annoys me because I don't want them to look grubby. It doesn't, psychologically, it doesn't make me feel clean when my scrubby, like, exfoliating gloves are stained and looking gross. I know that they're clean because I only bought them a couple of months ago. They're fine. I washed them and all that jazz. But, and I mean, like, I actually washed them out of the shower. This is getting to the point where, you know, I'm tired of it. I've used a lot of it and I'm just ready for it to be done. Based on the usage of the last month, I think I'll be okay though. I think it'll be done very soon. Oh my God, and speaking of like why the Lush dyes are annoying me, I filmed my like skincare stash video, like the end of year video that I do. And one of the Lush shower jellies, the Santa Belly one, the red one, it had somehow leaked, even though it's completely sealed and it's standing upright and everything is fine and dandy with its storage. It had leaked and somehow got on another bottle that was next to it and on the bottom of it and like stained the cupboard shelf. Why? Okay, let's move on because now I'm just rage chatting. Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. It was there at the last update. I haven't marked it. I only used it once. I am focusing more on this. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. It was there. It is now down there. Shouldn't have any troubles finishing this up in December. I've already ordered some Paula's Choice acids and I'm so much like, I'm so ready. I'm ready for them because I'm not loving the Pixie. I just don't feel like it really does much for me. My cleansing oil from Shuamora. This is the Ultimate Sublime Beauty Cleansing Oil. So this one was here. It's now down here. There won't be any troubles fixing that up. See, I'm losing the plot. There won't be any troubles with finishing that up. Oh my God. Here's something that ended up in my cupboard in November and I completely even forgot its existence and discovered it when I was... Why is it covered in oil? What is happening? I hate everything. I'm losing the plot, guys. God, do you ever just have those days that then turn into like weeks of just... Why is life like this? But then it gets to the point where it's like dumb little things like a container having oil on it and you're just like tipped right over the edge. Wow, let's finish this up so I can go and lay in aircon. Anyway, I was cleaning up the cupboard when I was filming my stash video and I found this and I was like, oops, I'm supposed to be panning that. I didn't use them at all, so that's great. I have the BioEffect EGF 2A Daily Treatments. It's a 2-step treatment. I haven't used this mostly because I've just been trying to like chill out with my skincare. I've got like 2 products that are working for me. It's fixing the hydration, but nothing else is being helped. Like texture is not really being sorted out, evenness, all that stuff. It's not under control, but I've got my hydration under control and I'm a little bit scared to like mess around with it. I am going to have another go at these in December. I will decide whether they stay or they go. If they're going, I will just use them up on my body and be done with it. Same goes for the Neod Copper Amino Isolate Lipid. I did actually use this a little bit, so I'm going to mark it. There we go. So that's my progress. I'm just, look, I'm scared. I'm scared to mess around with my skin too much at the moment because I've had such a hard year with it. Although I'm getting to the point where like things are going to have to change anyway because the moisturizer I'm using is kind of almost out. Like I might have another month of use out of it, but I haven't gone and repurchased that moisturizer. I've purchased other ones. So I mean, I'm going to be throwing a spanner into the works anyway, but I just want to do it mindfully. So I've been sort of pulling back on other skincare and not using too much. So again, December will see the fate of that product. I also have the Lush Sugar Plum Fairy Lip Scrub. This is one that I would usually weigh, but I am not doing that. This was completely full when I introduced it into the project, and this is what I've got left. I've made a little bit of progress there, so that's good. You smell delicious. I want to eat it. And I have 2 hair products that I've got progress on. I do have another hair product in the project, but I haven't cracked it open yet. Let's actually do this one. This is the Renaissance Circle from Davines. It's just a hair mask. That's what I have left. It's only going to be like, realistically, probably 1 use, maybe 2 uses. It depends how my hair is feeling when I opt to use it. And I have the Sue Hair Milk. I'm loving this. I love this. I love it, love it. It's very similar. Apparently there's only 1 ingredient different to the Oi all-in-one milk, which is what I had in the project previously. And the scent is different. This one is designed for like heat protection. So it's a heat protecting spray and product for like before you style your hair. But it's also, the Sue line is like sun protective and like to maintain sun exposed things. So they have hair products, but they also have body products. I don't know why, even though there's only like 1 ingredient different in this and also the scent is different, I don't know why I love this one so much more than the Oi milk. Like this much more, like all of the more. I just love it. The scent does play a big part in it. This smells a little bit like artificial cherry, and I love that. It's not straight up artificial cherry, like there's more notes to it, but I love the scent, and something about this, my hair just responds to it so much better than the Oi all-in-one milk. So I'm really enjoying this. I'm not trying to pump through it. I'm using this organically. I use it after I wash my hair. I towel dry it. I spray this in, and then I blow dry my hair. When it comes to panning in 2024, I will be panning some hair products, but this one's not going to be in the list because I will just use this organically. And when it's finished up, I'm sure I've got other heat styling products that I can use up first, but this one I would probably buy again. So that is it for my project pan update for November. I'm happy with my progress. Like I can see quite a few products here that I will have finished by the end of the project, and there's a lot that I won't, and that's okay. Like the whole point of project panning is to like try to use things up. I didn't have many empties this month, which is a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. I will definitely say that I feel very, very ready to start a new project pan. I am inspired to do it. I am getting a little bit concerned about wearing makeup through summer here because I swear it feels like everything feels yuck. But I guess we'll just see how we go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you're doing a project pan or you're working on, you know, finishing up some products. How are you feeling about it? How are you going with it? Are you going to start fresh in the new year, or are you just going to keep sort of rolling on with what you're doing when the new year rolls in? I'm keen to hear what's going on in your panning life, so let me know. I do want to say a massive thank you to my channel members. I appreciate and love you guys so much. In fact, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching today. It's great to have you guys here with me. And until the next one, which will actually be tomorrow, kicking off Vlogmas. Say a little prayer for me, because I need it. Nah, I'll be fine. I can do it. I've done it before. We'll get through it. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.